Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are brand new. My name is Danielle, and I am currently 26 weeks and 1 day pregnant with my first baby. I post all kinds of stuff here on my YouTube channel, mostly vlog content right now, as I navigate just being pregnant for the first time and just the new normal that is my life currently. But if you guys enjoy vlog content or pregnancy content, baby content, any of that kind of stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button because it helps me out a ton. Today is October 18th. It is Tuesday. It is just after 11 o'clock in the morning. I just got ready because I'm about to actually head out because I need to pick something up from Facebook Marketplace. I'll show you guys what I pick up later once I actually get it. It's about 16 minutes away, so not too far, but something on our baby registry, and it's something I really, really want, and I found a really good price. So, gonna go pick that up, but I have a little bit of a update on something I touched on last week, which I wasn't sure if we were gonna do yet. Now I'm sure we're gonna do it. I touched on switching my office with our bedroom to allow us more space with the baby. Obviously last week we built like the crib and the glider, and last week was a very, very long vlog, and we did so much stuff to kind of prep for a baby. And once we kind of got the crib and glider and everything built, it was a little bit more cramped in there than we anticipated it to be. And my at-home office, which is where I'm at right now, I'm actually a reseller, which means I buy clothes and sell them. I basically buy them from like thrift stores and then sell them for a profit on apps like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. So that is kind of what I do. I work from home, so this is like my office, and the room that my office is in is much bigger than our bedroom now. So we're going to switch my office and our bedroom, and it's going to be a lot of work. I started yesterday, so I'll show you guys what I kind of did so far. I didn't film it because I was just moving really slow yesterday. Also, I was having an emotional day, so I kind of needed to do something that was like getting my spirits up, and I've been wanting to switch the room, so I just started doing it. So I'll show you guys what I have in a moment, but this room will allow us to have more space and just it'll flow a little bit better. And another thing with moving into this room is that it is away from everything else in the house. So it's like the farthest room away from everything. So it's actually the most quiet room. So it kind of works out even more for the baby. So we've decided we want to move everything. It's going to be a ton of work. I'm going to be working on it just every day, a little bit at a time. So yesterday I actually switched over our closet. That was kind of the first order of business. So this is my office now. And so what I did was I basically got all of the shoes that I'm selling out of that closet. They are all out here in the living room. I did organize them all very well so that if I sold a pair, I could still find it and it's all fine. But that took so much work, and then I had to get boxes out, and it was a whole ordeal. So these are all the shoes right now. And then in this closet, let me turn you guys around. Then our bedroom closet, I actually just got all of the shoe racks into this room. They've been in here just like this previously. This is how I'm going to do it. This is how I had it, I think, previously. Maybe I might have been short a shoe rack or had a different kind of shoe rack. I don't really remember. It's been a while, but I just have the small one here, this on the wall here, one of those up there, and then I have obviously the big ones, another big one, another one of those up there, and then another one of these. I need to reinforce the nails that these are in because it's going to fall down. But this is what our old closet looks like in our current bedroom, because this is still our bedroom. If I turn around, it has the crib and everything, literally everything's still in here. And then if we head into my office, which is currently my office now, which will be our bedroom, and going to the closet, I moved all of our clothes and shoes and everything in here. And this closet is much, much bigger, probably more than double the size of the old closet. So I have all of our clothes lined here, mine on the left, my husband's on the right. All of our shoes are down here. Again, mine on the left, husband's on the right. Dirty clothes baskets, this organizer, which I may be changing the use of that. I don't know yet. I'll update you guys on that in later once I figure it out. And then I just have a lot of empty space here for baby boy's clothes because I will be hanging them, which is what I wanted to do. But I have a lot more room in this closet. And then I have all this space up here. And so I think I'm probably going to be putting a bunch of extra baby stuff up there. Maybe even the diapers. I don't even know at this point, because there's so much more room in here. So I kind of need to figure out what is all going in here, but I definitely need to get our room fully in here first and my office fully in the other room first, and then we'll kind of get there. But I am working on all of this slowly. Like I said, my husband is going to help with like the heavier stuff, but I was more like the one who wanted to switch the rooms because I thought it was more practical for just like future use for like the baby and stuff. And I know we're not going to want to switch it once the baby's born. So I told him I would do most of the stuff and then he just needs to help with the heavy stuff, obviously. It is a little irritating because we already built the crib, so we may have to take it apart because I don't know if it fits to the door, but it's fine. I just think in the long term, it's going to be a lot better space-wise and just like easier for us in the future, especially when he is getting bigger and stuff, to have the bigger room. So that is kind of that. I know I told you guys last week I wasn't sure if we were going to switch it. We're definitely switching it. So that is everything I got done yesterday. I'm just working it slowly. And then hopefully Thursday we can get the big stuff moved. And then I can start like putting the small stuff back into each room. But I'm going to go ahead and head out to pick up this thing from Facebook Marketplace because I told her I was about to be on my way. And then I will show you guys what I grabbed when I get back. Okay, so just got home from picking this thing up from Facebook Marketplace, and this is what I picked up. It is a Snuggle Me. I went back and forth 1,000,000 times on, oh, sorry, Nuffies. I hit my dog in the face. I went back and forth like 1,000,000 times on if I even wanted to use this or if I wanted to like get a knockoff on Amazon or if I wanted to use like the DockATot or whatever. And I have been looking for one secondhand for a while because they're really expensive. And I ended up putting a cover and bundle, like a pillow and cover bundle on my registry, which was like $140 almost. And I really was just like, that is so much. So I kept looking for one secondhand, and all the ones on Facebook Marketplace were either stained pretty bad, the wrong color, like a pink or something, which I'm having a boy, so that doesn't work, or they were really, really far or really expensive. And so finally today, or I think it was yesterday, I actually found it, and she had it listed for $50, and it was the actual pillow plus a white cover, which wasn't my first color choice. My first color choice was like the stone gray, but white also matches everything I have going on. So I may get a second cover, I may not, I don't know yet. But she had it listed for $50 and I offered $40, which if she didn't accept $40, I still would have bought it for $50 because it was still worth it, but she did. And I went and picked up for $40. So now I have a Snuggle Me pillow, which I'm so excited about. I hope baby boy actually likes it. Obviously it's not for like sleep or anything. It's just for him to kind of hang out downstairs or up here, because we have a crib for him. We don't have a bassinet or anything like that. So he's going to sleep in his crib from day one, or that's the plan. We'll see if that actually works. So this is just a place for him to hang out, like just around the house that's not in his crib or like somewhere else when he's like really, really small. So I'm so excited about this because I was really wanting one of these, and I'm glad I finally found one for a reasonable price on Facebook. And then I might, I did go to my registry and delete that off, but I did add the gray cover. So if someone buys it, they buy it, great. Also, this morning I signed myself and my sister up for a new children's and baby consignment sale, which is on, I think it said like November 11th to 14th or something like that. So we're gonna go to that, and I'm hoping they have a few things that were on my registry. I'm not really looking for much else. I'll look at the clothes, but I'm being very, very picky now because I have quite a bit, and I want to make sure I don't get too many clothes. And then I'll look at anything left on my registry. But I'm very excited about that. So obviously I'll take you guys along there. I may film inside. I don't know. Sometimes it's very awkward. So we'll see. But that is happening later. So very excited about all of that. But that is a quick little update showing you guys what I got from Facebook Marketplace. And now I'm going to go knock out some work and eat lunch.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco light. They can try, but they can never take me down. Never take me down. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love.
Okay, you guys, it is a little bit past 4. I've been working for maybe like an hour and a half total on all of this, but I want to show you guys kind of an overview of what my office looks like right now. This is the closet, so I'm going to kind of put my back towards the closet and show you guys the overview. It basically emptied, I mean, I'd say 70%, maybe not 70, maybe like 60% of everything out of here. And I did just go ahead and put it in that room in there. It's a little bit of a mess, but obviously will not be staying like that. But I got everything cleared off because I want to try to get everything moved by the end of this week and end of this weekend. So the next task I need to do is actually move all these like not little, but all of these like empty pieces of furniture and go stick them in to that room as well. But I have to be careful because basically everything that's in here has to go out and not be in the way of furniture coming from our old room to this room. And then we have to get everything in here before we can even put any of the office furniture in to that room, if that even makes any sense at all. So I basically left my bins here because I'm going to use the dolly to move those, or my husband will, whoever. And then I left my shipping stuff out just in case I need to ship stuff. But I may move that shipping stuff like down here and get that table out of here because it's not being used. But I made a ton of progress in just a little bit of time, and hopefully on Thursday when my husband is off next, I have most of this done and ready for him to actually get like most of the stuff from our room moved as well. All right, it is the next day, and it's Wednesday. Is it like the 19th, I think? I think it's like a little past 10. Oh my god, I'm tired. I woke up this morning with a sore throat. I don't think I'm getting sick. I think it's just the weather, like the Texas bipolar weather. Like, I don't understand why it needs to do this. Like, we've been in the 90s and high 80s, and then all of a sudden this morning I wake up and it's 33 degrees, and I'm freezing my butt off, and I don't want to get out of bed. So now I'm like in my sweater and my pants and my fuzzy socks, and like I realized this morning, wow, I don't have any winter sweaters and clothes that fit me anymore. Like, I have like 2 or 3 sweaters, and one of them I just bought, and it's actually my husband's, the Nike one that I was wearing yesterday. We just bought that, and it's technically my husband's, but I kind of stole it. And that's still, like, if I raise my arms up, my stomach's out. Like, I don't even know what to do about the freezing weather. What am I supposed to wear? Like, I have no idea. So I guess I need to get some winter maternity clothes or something. Or maybe I'll just wear my regular clothes and then throw on a jacket. You know, that sounds like great to me because I do not want to spend a bunch more money on maternity clothes. But today, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I have kind of a plan in my mind, kind of not. I don't know yet. But I do want to show you guys these cute little bin of stuff that we got for free. My husband has a coworker at his work, and she's been going through her baby's stuff. She has a boy. I don't know how old he is. I think like older now. So she's going through all his baby stuff and like all that, and basically giving us a bunch of stuff, which is literally amazing. She gave us this like diaper pail and like a stroller fan and a like a cart cover for like the grocery store. Like, it's been amazing. So she gave us this bag of stuff the other day, and I was super excited going through it all. I think I only got rid of 2 things in total that she gave us because it didn't really match, one, the season I needed it for, and then it didn't match kind of what I was feeling. So I just got rid of those 2 things. But she gave us these few pieces of clothing. So this is just a little long sleeve football onesie, which this is size 6 months. But it has footballs on it, so I feel like I need to keep it because I love football. So I'm going to keep it, even though long sleeve and 6 months are not really a thing. Maybe he'll wear it. We'll see. And this is another long sleeve onesie with just these cute little bears. And this one is 3 months, so he might end up wearing that one. And this one is just a one-piece little like onesie, romper, whatever this is called, with no feet. And that is 3 months as well, so that's perfect. And then she gave us an array of like hats. So this like random black one, which doesn't have a size, so I'll figure it out. A little like beanie one. This is like a winter hat, which says 0 to 6 months, so he may not be able to wear this at all, but I'm going to keep it just in case he might. And then this one is, I think, 0 to 6 months as well, or 6 to 9 or something. And so I don't know if he'll wear this either because it will be very hot, so we'll see. And then we have this one, which I may get rid of this one. I don't know if I love the pattern. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it. I'll keep it just in case. I don't hate it. It's not the worst. But I don't think this one, yeah, this one doesn't have a size either, so it's basically, we'll see. And this little one with the ears is a newborn hat, which is so cute. And then this one is like a Nike hat, for like, it looks like it's definitely for a little bit of a bigger kid. The sizing just is infant, so I don't really know. But those are all the hats, and basically I'll keep them all, and then if he ends up wearing them, he ends up wearing them. If not, he doesn't, like, that's great. And then she gave us a bunch of shoes. You can kind of see them, which he can't really fit into for a while, but that's okay. They were free. Also, I have literally no clue how the sizing works for like baby and toddler and infant shoes. Like, I have 0 clue. I'm like, I have no idea when he's going to fit into these. So if you could explain that down below in a way that I will understand, go for it. Because I am so confused looking at these shoes. So she gave us these little pair of Crocs, which is so cute. My husband and I both own like a pair of white Crocs, and so these are blue, and he's gonna look so cute in them. And then this cute little pair of Nike sandals is adorable. And then this is a pair of little Adidas shoes. We think these are more like water shoes, but I don't think they're fully water shoes. I think they're just like summer shoes that can get wet, but I don't really know, to be honest. So those are cute. And then this is like a bigger pair. These say just size 6 on them, so I think these are like more toddler sizing. So these are just a little bit of a better like dressy pair of shoe, which are so cute. Are you kidding? These are from Target. And then the last pair of shoes in here are my favorite because they're literally the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. They're just a little pair of Nikes. Are you joking? These are so cute. So I'm very thankful and happy that she decided to gift all this stuff to us. Like, it is honestly amazing. And she said she has a bunch more to go through and give us. So I'm so excited to see the rest of the stuff she's giving us. But I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start moving the smaller stuff from the office. The rest of the smaller stuff from the office out. And then probably start moving the smaller stuff from our bedroom out. And then go from there. Because I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know. Because I need to kind of see where my husband's head is at and figure out what his plan was when he wanted to do it. To figure out like what's happening, because like tomorrow I'll be ready to move like our big furniture into the other room. So I just don't know where he's at and what he wanted to do yet. So maybe I'll do all that today, and then tonight I'll kind of touch base with him because he's off tomorrow and then he's off next Monday. So if we kind of like flip between Thursday, and tomorrow is Thursday, and then next Monday and kind of get it all done, I think that'll actually be perfect. But it'll depend on, like, him. Because I know he's, like, tired from working and stuff. So, I will talk to him tonight and figure that out. But I'm going to get to moving this small stuff. And then I do want to take a break just because if I am getting sick, I don't want to do too much. Because my throat is still hurting. It hasn't stopped. And obviously, like, I could take, like, Tylenol. But I am, like, trying not to take anything through my pregnancy. And I haven't taken one thing through my whole pregnancy. And I really don't want to take it unless I absolutely need it. And I do not absolutely need it. So I do want to make sure I'm resting a little bit today, and I have some work to get done. So I'll knock this stuff out, and then I'll do a little bit of resting, but I'll give you guys like a quick overview once I'm finished with the moving of everything. Alright guys, it is about 2 o'clock now, and this is what my office looks like. Everything has pretty much been cleared out except for the shelving units and the bins and my desk. My desk is way too heavy. I cannot get it without my husband's help. And then the bins are, I'm probably gonna actually stack them in a minute in rows of 4 so that we can get the dolly and move them that way. And then the shelving units are actually really easy to move, so I might move those out. But out here in this room, it is crazy in there. So that is everything for my office, and I kept kind of all the furniture easily accessible so I can get the configuration of my office once all of our old furniture is out of that room. And then headed this way, our bedroom, I emptied pretty much most of everything from here. So I emptied the crib, and I basically emptied like this, and like he needs to clean up all his clothes, and like took almost everything off the wall. So this is ready for us to move into there once I fully clear it out. And then over here in the living room, obviously all the shoes are here, and then I basically just put all the baby stuff here, some stuff that was in like a shelving unit, like just random stuff, and then like my computer and everything over here. So this is what everything looks like. But I'm actually coming back in here because it is roughly about 2 o'clock right now, and I want to go ahead and get these bins stacked up and ready for my husband to just move them out. I want to put all the shelving units, either move them out or just like move them away, because I want to wipe down the baseboards, and I want to like give a good wiping to the blinds, the windowsills, and like get any stains and stuff off the walls, and just kind of make it new. I also want to like wipe down like the doors and stuff, so I want to get all that done now so that either when he gets home tonight or tomorrow when he's off of work, again, we can go ahead and just start moving stuff, and we don't have to do anything else in here. The only thing I will have to do in here is vacuum. So once he helps move the desk out, I can vacuum in here, and I'm probably going to wipe down the ceiling fan as well when he moves the desk out before I vacuum. But that's what I'm working on now, just getting this room extra prepared and ready, because tomorrow is going to be the day that we kind of move all the big stuff over here from our bedroom. Wow, I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh.
Afraid to love you, not afraid to love not afraid to love. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love, 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 love. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love. Not afraid to love. Not afraid to love.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, bottle your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself yourself in between the lines underneath your bedsheet.
Okay, you guys, it is a stopping point for the day. Well, for right now, I gotta see if my husband can move these bins out of here tonight, or if he's gonna do it in the morning. If he moves the bins out and my desk, which is literally just in the middle of the floor, if he moves it out tonight, I will come in here and do a vacuum, and I will also wipe down the ceiling fan. If not, I'll just knock that out in the morning first thing, and then tomorrow will be a super exciting day because we are gonna basically move everything from our room into here, which is gonna be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it for having a little bit more space with the baby. But this is basically where I'm gonna stop for today. And I'm gonna go chill in my pajamas and do a little bit of work because I gotta start dinner at 5. So that is the plan for the rest of the day. Also, out here, not much has really changed except for, obviously I moved like the shelving units out. So I have one in that room, and then the rest, the other 3 are just in here by the shoes, but I still do have like quite a bit of space and stuff. So that works out great. And then in our bedroom, I think it still looks the same last time I showed you. Everything's empty, and basically we just need to get that stuff out of there and start transferring over. So basically did majority of the work there. I just need my husband for a couple things, and then tomorrow we will get our bedroom moved. We should fully finish it tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how far we get because obviously I'm pregnant and I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. So tomorrow will be a big husband helping day because I need his help with a bunch of the big stuff. But that is where I'm going to end it for today, and we'll see where we pick up tomorrow. Okay, you guys, it's Thursday now, and we have officially gotten started on moving our bedroom stuff over to my old office. It is completely empty. My husband got the bins, desk, everything out today. So I'm about to dust off the fan and vacuum so we can start moving the furniture in here slowly. He's right now taking apart the bed, or he's seeing if it'll fit through the door frame without taking it apart. What? So apparently it fits the door without taking it apart. The bed is like on the brink of breaking.
Hello?
The bed is on the brink of breaking, so we do not want to take it apart and put it back together again. Thank you. So we're gonna try to fit it to the door. So I'm gonna dust this really quick and then vacuum so that it's kind of ready for the furniture.
It started fun, but now I'm into deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post.
Okay, he thinks he's gonna fit the bed frame without taking it apart through the door. He says he measured it. I said it's not gonna fit. Am I actually? No. Does it? I told you it doesn't fit. You did not measure it right. So now we gotta take it all apart.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Why you wanna let me go now? you play it. We ain't got the time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go?
All right, a little bit after 12:30, quick update. We have cleared the whole bedroom of everything. So this is completely empty except for the TV. That's all we have left is to move the TV, and obviously those two photos, which I just need to take off the wall. And then the closet still looks the same. So this is empty. I still need to obviously vacuum, wipe down all the stuff. Same thing I did in the other room. And then in our bedroom, our now bedroom, this is what it looks like. We have the bed here, crib and glider. Basically looks the same exact as it did in the other room, except for there's just a little bit more room. I do have the dresser over here. It definitely could go probably here, but then it would not be one centered with the bed, and then it would just be more crowded over there. So I don't think I have a problem with the changing area being like just right across the room. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So this is what it looks like. And then the only thing that doesn't really work is the mirror, which I had a feeling it would not fit. I was hoping it would fit in this corner, but it just does not. So the only way it'll work behind our closet door is if we actually put it on the wall, which it did come with like nails and stuff to put it on the wall. So I may put it up there, and then if I hate it, I'll just take it down. But this is kind of what this looks like now. Like I said, it's a little after 12:30, so we're gonna eat some lunch, and then I will be back at it after. I did start the sheets in the washer, so I'm waiting on that as well. And then I'll start moving all of the small stuff back in here. And then we also have to get the TV up on the wall, which will just be right here, same as in the other room. So this is what this looks like, and this is a quick update for 12:30, and I will come back later to show you guys the progress I've made. Okay, you guys, quick update. It is almost 4 o'clock. We ate lunch, and then I've been working in here. I basically did every single thing I did in the other room, except for I did not like wipe down every single like baseboard and everything, because I just didn't care that much. My main thing in here was more so dusting, and then a really good vacuum. So this is completely empty and ready. So I'm about to start moving some of the furniture in, because I want to get the configuration today, and my husband's gonna help me move the couple big things in here that need to come, and then I can do the rest myself. And then once I get the configuration, tomorrow I'll probably do either the rest, or I will slowly just move in the rest of the stuff. And then a little update on our bedroom, which I think looks the exact same. We were waiting on my dad to help us hang the TV on the wall. We attempted, and we're not very good at that. And I trust my dad more to hang up the TV anyway. So waiting on him for that, but this is what this looks like. I need to go check on the sheet downstairs. I did go ahead and move this in here, which is perfect. And then for now, I did move the mirror just in there to sit. Don't really know what I'm doing with it yet, so we'll get there later. I honestly have no idea. And I did actually test the dresser over there, but it just is very cramped, so I'm going to leave it here, and it's fine that it's across the room. It'll still serve its purpose and be just fine for what we need. Walking across the room to use that is just fine, and I don't think we're going to be using the changing pad the first couple weeks anyways. I think we're just going to change them in our bed, to be honest, so I think that's fine. So our bedroom looks the same. I'm gonna go check on the sheet, and then this will get hung up when my dad is here. But I'm gonna start moving in the shelves and basically all the big furniture pieces, so I can kind of get a configuration down.
How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind?
Okay, you guys, I was recording the entire time that I was moving everything, and my phone stopped recording at some point, and I didn't notice. So you guys didn't get to see all of this. So I moved all of this into here. This is what I'm going for right now. Will I change it in the future? Maybe. The only thing I don't like is the file cabinet. It's kind of just like in the way. So I don't know if there's like another situation I can do over here. Like, I'm sure I could probably like move the desk here, but I don't know if I love that. Maybe I'll like try it out and see. But I have this here, which just holds like hanging stuff and then random stuff here. Shipping station over there. And then this right here is all of my shelving units for my bins. I have my rack here, and then I will photograph here on this wall. I've had my office look like this literally this exact same way before, so it's kind of just the same exact configuration. I'm gonna test out switching these two and see if I like that, but this is kind of how I'm gonna keep it. And then I may get my computer and stuff in here today, but I also have like to move stuff into our bedroom as well, so I don't know what I'm doing next, but this is at least the bones of the office. Okay, good morning. It is Friday. It is the last day of the week, thank the Lord. I've done so many things this week. My body is over it. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired, and my body hurts so bad from just everything we did yesterday. But I'm not finished yet. I'm sitting in my office right now, so if it's a little bit echoey, it's just because it's pretty empty in here still. But I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on what I had finished last night and what I kind of need to work on today. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest. I know it's still, I think it's like 10 something, honestly. It might even be 11, I don't know. I kind of slept in for a little bit today because I slept really bad last night. I think I've kind of hit the point in pregnancy where I cannot get comfortable when I'm trying to sleep. No matter how many pillows I try to like prop around me, my legs and my hip fall asleep, and then I have to like maneuver, and then it's like a whole ordeal to get maneuvered. It is something. So I finally hit that stage in pregnancy, which is fun. Honestly, nothing compared to the morning sickness and nausea though. Honestly, I'll take this over that any day. But basically what we finished off with yesterday, I don't really know what I ended up showing you guys, but as far as the office goes, I got everything in here, and I did go ahead and move, or I switched the my desk and the table, which I think I said I might do that. So I did go ahead and do that, and I like it a lot better. So we're keeping that like that. And then my husband did go ahead and move all of my bins in here. So I need to go ahead and put them on my shelving unit today. And that's kind of what I did in here. And then I moved into our bedroom later last night, and it kind of knocked out just getting some of the small stuff back in there. So I kind of stocked up our white shelving unit, and I was hanging some stuff on the walls and put the changing pad out, and then got our sheet on the bed and kind of put like our stuff for our bedside tables on, like put everything on there. But other than that, that's kind of all I did. I was like half doing everything because I was so tired, and I would like lay down on the bed for 20 minutes and then I'd get up for 5 minutes and doing something, and then I'd lay back down, and it was just like I was trying to get stuff done, but I was so tired. I did edit this entire vlog this morning, and it's quite long already. So I don't want to film too much today because I don't want this to be like super long. But if you guys are like into the 50-minute vlogs, let me know. But I almost feel like I need to start splitting up like a few days at a time in my vlogs. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the future, because some weeks I do like 1,000,001 things, like this week and last week, and then some weeks it's just like I do absolutely nothing. So it's kind of hard to do weekly vlogs, and some of them are like 50+ minutes and some of them are like 20 minutes. It is so weird. So let me know if you guys prefer these really, really long vlogs, or if I should like split up and do like a couple days at a time if I'm going to be filming this much in one day. And I'll kind of post whatever you guys prefer, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I got ready for the day just to make myself feel a little more put together and motivate myself a little bit more. Hopefully it worked, because I do not want to do any of this, but I need to just start, because I know if I start, I will just keep on going. So I'm going to go ahead and force myself to start doing all of this, and then we'll kind of see where we're at the end of the day, and I'll film a little bit throughout the day for you guys, but not too much because this vlog is very long.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but but I know you see me too. Everybody singing, oh, everybody singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like...
Okay, it is almost 1 o'clock and I've gotten my shipping station set up. I have a couple extra bins here that I'm not sure if I'm going to use. My desk is all set up, and then I moved a few things to here. Let me show you guys kind of what it looks like out here. So out here, nothing's really changed except for I got like my computer off of there. Oh, I need to bring my printer in. I forgot about my printer. So I'll bring that in, and then we have baby stuff, shoes are for a later date. I'm not dealing with that today. I can still get to them if I sell a pair, which I already had to dig out a pair that I sold. Pretty easy. I made it accessible for myself, so they're fine like that. But over here in this room, I made a good amount of progress. I'm going to move my lights in, and then I don't know what else I'm going to do next. I think I want to actually empty that cart and use that cart in my bedroom, or our bedroom, for baby. I want it to be like a bedside cart, which I see a lot of people doing in like videos where they put like their breast pump there and like all that kind of stuff that they're gonna need. And since I don't have a huge like bedside table and like a whole ton of room in there, I think it would be perfect to actually use that cart. So I think I'm gonna empty it, put all that stuff in there somewhere, and then use that cart in there. I just think it will be more helpful. And then I have like extra boxes I need to figure out what I'm doing with, and then like extra boxes here that I can use for shipping. But I'm kind of maybe close to a stopping point. I haven't decided, because I could move. I have a bunch of boxes over there that are for different consignment clients that I need to move in there, but I haven't decided if I'm going to actually do that yet. So I'm gonna move my lights in, get my printer in, empty that cart, and then we'll see if I decide to do anything else. But I didn't give you guys an overview of our bedroom earlier, so let me do that real quick. I hung these few things on the wall. There's also something back there. Gonna hang these two photos above the dresser. I will probably get to that today. And then this is just, our TV is hung on the wall, and then this I kind of just filled out with everything that was there before. And I think it looks good. This does look a little weird because it's so much smaller than the TV, but it works. We had it on hand, and I'm going with it. I was able to add this little stool and basket here because my feet don't reach the ground, so that's going to be a stool that I probably use to help rock. And then obviously the crib is here, and this is what everything else looks like, but that is kind of what the overview of the bedroom looks like. So I'm gonna work on these few things and then probably grab lunch. Okay, it is almost 4 o'clock and I am calling it a day. I am exhausted. I am ready to take my shower, get in my pajamas, and just like be in my bed. I know my hair looks so crazy, like try to ignore it, but that is my plan for the rest of the day. I'm gonna get in my pajamas. I got a little bit of work to get done on my laptop, so I'm gonna do that as well. But I wanted to give you guys a quick, just ending overview of how I kind of ended things and what I knocked out. So I did go ahead and move all those boxes in here, which I didn't plan to, but here we are. And then what else did I do? Oh, I also moved in like bubble wrap and extra boxes, which I don't think those will all stay there forever, but for now, that's where it's gonna go. And then I did go ahead and move in my lights. I have not hung the paper up. It's just a whole pain, so I'm not doing that right now. And then in the living room, obviously the shoes are still here. And then over there, all the baby stuff has left the building. Well, it has not left the building. It has taken root in our bedroom instead. But I have it a lot more organized than last time. Maybe not organized, but like stuffed away, I should say. So going into our room, actually, let me turn you guys around to kind of give you the overview of here. So walking in here, I did go ahead and hang up these two photos here, or not photos, but wall decor pieces. I don't even know what to call it. And I think they look super, super cute there. And then obviously the changing pads here. And then I did put this like one Halloween thing here. It's literally about to come down in like less than 2 weeks. So I didn't even care. It's just something that will have something. I don't really know. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to put on that side of where the changing table is. I think it is going to be like a decoration, but I haven't determined what that is yet. And then kind of fanning this way, it looks the same. And then over here, we are still trying to figure out what we want to do on this wall that baby boy's crib is on. I've thought about a wallpaper, which I think would be super cool, but we have like textured walls, so I'm not really sure if that will work, but I do think it could turn out really, really cute, but I haven't really decided. I also thought about putting like a few prints above his crib, but then his crib isn't really like centered on the wall, so I don't know if it would look weird. So I don't know. If you have any ideas for this wall, let me know, because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, but it's very, very bare and it needs something. And then moving over here, I did go ahead and hang up these cloud shelves. Now, these are the most irritating thing to hang up on my entire life because the holes on the back of them are not straight and level. So trying to get the actual shelves straight and level, literally impossible. So are they straight? I don't know. They're as straight as they're gonna get. And I did go ahead and add all the books onto these two shelves that have rippable pages, so like the non-board books is kind of what I'm putting on these shelves. I have the board books kind of accessible to where his play area will be when he gets old enough to obviously like be playing there. And then all the books that are like the pages are literally paper and he can literally destroy them, they're up here. I know he's gonna destroy the other books too, but at least they have a better chance of surviving out there than these do. I don't have too many, just like I think there's probably like 7 or something. I do plan on getting a ton more books, but this is kind of what I have so far for non-board books, and I still have a lot of board books out there as well. And then behind me, I have obviously the crib, and inside the crib, I kind of just kept it simple with like the bigger stuff and his bin of clothes, which I kind of looked at again, and I do think I'm going to buy some more clothes, not a ton, but I don't think I have enough. Like, I don't think I do. But obviously the bin looks really full, but I will preface this and say that that whole bin is full of newborn all the way to 18 months, and a good majority of that is 12 months. So I do think I'm going to get some more clothes. I don't want to get too many because I don't know how many he's going to go through, and I can still obviously buy clothes once he's actually born, but I do think I want to get, some more clothes to go with his clothes because I don't think I have quite enough. I think I could use some more, but I don't really know. Again, how am I supposed to predict these things? I have no clue. And then over here, I went ahead and cleared this rolling cart from my office, and I kind of filled it with just random baby stuff that is kind of just laying around. So that's like that. And then the rest of the baby stuff is actually over here in the dresser. I basically filled up these 2 drawers with the rest of every single thing that we have. So it's not super organized, but it is organized enough to where like I kind of know where everything is, and like it's not all just like sitting out in the crib and just like an eyesore. But I am super happy with all of the progress I made. I definitely got, I'd say, a lot more done than I actually anticipated to get done today. I thought I would kind of take it a little easy from doing everything the last few days. But I have found, like, at this very end of the second trimester, I feel like a ton of my energy has kind of come back, and like I feel like I can do a little more. But now I'm about to be in the third trimester. It's all about to go away again. So it's a little weird how little time I had feeling normal in this pregnancy, and I hope the third trimester doesn't like everything goes downhill super fast. I hope I still stay like feeling okay for the most part, but honestly I do not know, so we'll see how I feel then. But I am super happy with the progress I made and everything I got done. I do have more stuff to do, like office-wise, and obviously we have a million more baby things to set up, but I'm just not there yet, and I need to like get a few more things, and like I want to have everything now before I like actually organize everything. Oh, and you guys probably noticed in the top 2 drawers of the dresser, you probably noticed that the organizers that I shared in last week at the end of last week's vlog are not in there anymore, because I returned them because I actually found that IKEA has the same exact organizers in white, and they fit that dresser, which is from IKEA, perfectly, and they're cheaper than what I had purchased. So I'm actually going to go to IKEA, I don't know when, but one of these days, and get those storage bins, and I can actually, I think, buy them individually, I want to say, so then I can actually organize it way better than what it was. So, very excited about that. Obviously, we'll go to IKEA eventually. IKEA is a whole trip because you got to walk around a maze, and then I also want to look at like all the baby stuff, so we'll go there eventually. But for now, I just like don't have bins in there, but I know which ones I'm gonna get now, so I'm happy about that. And I think those will end up working out better in the end anyways. But that's like a whole random point I didn't even need to touch on. But I do want to go ahead and end the vlog off here because I'm going to go take a shower and chill out in bed and just knock out work for the rest of my day. I am exhausted. I am ready to do nothing. And I'm going to take a break over the weekend and probably Monday as well. Like, I'm probably going to take a break next Monday. So I will start up a new vlog next week. But you guys do not want to miss any of my vlogs apparently, because we are just in full-on nesting mode. I do feel like I don't have a ton left to do until I get the rest of my baby stuff, so we'll see what I find that I want to do next. Like, I feel like I just find something new every week that's like I didn't know it needed to get done, but apparently it needs to get done in my mind. So stay tuned because I am just preparing for this baby. We are almost in the third trimester. It's getting really real. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but I'm so excited. And I'm honestly just ready to meet my baby and like have him in his crib and like in using all his stuff, and like I'm just very excited. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this week's vlog. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to be notified every time I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next week.